my feet just a time till you tell me off. But I can't even hear you speak when you talk. I've been wanting every miss and know it all, but you knew that. Yeah. Good morning, sunshine. Yeah. Good morning, evening. Yeah. Goodbye to bad numbers. Yeah. Good morning, sunshine.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Pass to Halliburton. There's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
A nice effort from Halliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Irving for three. Marshall. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Halliburton misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Flag. The three ball. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, Flag has that three ball. His bag is pretty deep.
Halliburton outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Neesmith. Just 4 to shoot. And Gafford with the block. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Here's Siakam. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a three-point game. Pass to Flag. And Irving gets it to go.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Nembhard left side. And again, unable to change momentum here. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Pacers. Irving looking around. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton with the ball. Nembhard outside. He takes it in. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving with it. Halliburton picks him up. Basket's good.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Marshall outside. Irving for 3. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. They get the rebound. Dallas leading by 4. Down low. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flag's passing.
And Siakam with the slam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Halliburton with the steal. And now Indiana on the fast break. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 4. And it's Flag missing. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Outside Neesmith. There's the steal. Gafford with the ball. Siakam covering. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside for Irving. Puts up a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
And with all the insane shots Kyrie can hit, he might be the last guy in the league you want to D up.
Taking 3 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
15 seconds left now in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Toppin. Rejected by Lively. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
The Mavericks lead by 6. Now here's Williams to the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Here's Nembhard. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For Indiana, Andrew Nembhard. 2.
And the second free throw is good. And Dallas with possession. 7-point differential. Screen by Lively. And Christie, here we go. Lets it fly. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Anyone who calls Middleton a finesse player needs to rewind that play a few times.
Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Back to Zubac. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has got his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that.
Make some noise.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside Irving. To the middle. Crafty move. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in. And it's 6 points here for Daniel Gafford.
Yeah, coming off the pick, Kyrie makes the unselfish play. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 9.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
The Mavericks lead by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Spins. And that one's good. Flag. Flag's got his second basket.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report, but Flag was able to use them to get free.
Gafford with the block. The three is up. Outside for Irving. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Irving. And it's blocked. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off the shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The kick out to Walker. Here's Halliburton. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And it's Irving off the drive. The kick out to Williams. From the corner. Rebounded by Halliburton. On the wing, Nembhard. No good. In and out off the rim. And so that brings the first half to a close. Dallas on top. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 14. Indiana on offense. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Pass to Gafford. Marshall right side. Back to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Irving. The three. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Siakam for 3. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. Irving goes in. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Inside. Down low. Here's Gafford. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Nesmith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Dallas shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Flag. He's got 5. Irving for 3.
up, MP?
Let's get this.
Up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Lakers. For Memphis, they've only lost one game out of the last 7. They've taken their focus to another level, and they have their sights set on another win here tonight. Lakers, Grizzlies is next. Well, Greg, hadn't this been a fun season so far? And it feels like the highlights just become more and more spectacular.
And that's because these guys are so competitive, trying to constantly one-up each other, and the fans are the beneficiaries.
And for those not following the latest buzz, a new target has been set up by MP to collect more assists than anyone on teams they face.
And all the hype around this means we should expect to see MP controlling the ball for most of their possessions. He will have to have his head on a swivel on passing and creating scoring opportunities.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, don't complicate it. Seems pretty straightforward. Thank you. Now here's LeBron. Standing at 28 points.
And that's the improvement of his game. You've got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Morant passes to MP. Inside, and the dunk by Edey.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
LA's on 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
MP against LeBron. Edey with a screen for MP. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. LeBron against MP. Clock at 6. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Reeves. Takes the 3. LeBron can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Morant outside. Back to MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's the jump ball.
Jackson dishes to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. to the paint, and Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Grizzlies made multiple moves over the last year to free up salary, and they put it to good use this summer with extensions for Jaren Jackson Jr. and Santi Aldama, not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now, trading away Desmond Bane hurt, but this team should continue to be a factor.
They play with swagger. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Jaren Jackson. It's sent back by Eating. How about this one, Craig? They're on right now. Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Morant's with the bucket.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
And small players are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
The Lakers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Doncic bounce pass. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, that's James picking up the assist.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Morant passes to MP. Jackson with the screen. The drive by MP. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Well, in attendance here tonight in Los Angeles, we've got rapper Sway Lee.
Yeah, Kevin, and of course Sway Lee big on hoops in general. He's big on streaming 2K and loves to play pickup ball.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
To the middle, Doncic comes with the double team. They get it again. And stolen by LeBron. Here's the break. Releases. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Down low. And stolen by James. Doncic against Caldwell Pope. Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. MP right side. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's a 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
Inside, and stolen by Ayton. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Reeves with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Hachimura with a screen on Morant. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Jackson gets the bucket.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jerome comes in for Caldwell Pope. And James throws it down.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Memphis leading by 5. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Oh, man, I'd love to see that. MP elevating.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smart finds James. Smart puts the pick in for James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
First free throw is good. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by
substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's MP attacking. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to MP. Jackson setting the pick here for MP. Jackson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Connect. Here's Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Jerome passes to MP. Outside Jackson. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And no good that time. The Lakers trade. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
Number 75.
On the wing, MP. Clark sets a screen for MP. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Connect with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Connects. Got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Jerome passes to MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Reeves with the screen on Jerome. And it's Connect in the corner. And Hayes throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Connect. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reed. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
MP against LeBron. MP, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what.
LeBron does it again.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
James outside. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
Money. Smart against Morant. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Hachimura. And a deep three from Doncic. Offensive rebound. And it's Smart with the extra effort. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Look, hang around the basket. You never know. You can get rewarded. Nice second chance opportunity there for Smart.
On the wing, MP. Covered by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. MP passes to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
James outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Aldama. No good from Clark.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry and John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
To the inside. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Hachimura. A 14-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. No good with the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Morant kicks to MP. Jackson, a screen on Hachimura. Here's MP, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And both free throws good for MP.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
LeBron dishes to Ayton. James against MP. Ayton, a screen on MP. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by James. Ayton's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. On the wing, MP. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Now here's LeBron, covered by MP. James looking around. Pass to Ayton. Edey with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stolen by Reeves. LeBron outside. That's 3-pointers off the mark. Down low. It's Edey, high post. And stolen by LeBron. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
52. The Grizzlies. 52.
Hello, everybody. So far,
these guys got to realize you're not Magic Johnson. You're closer to Tragic Bronson. Turnovers. Kids, do not.
And let's switch it up. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Starting the second half, here's Tomas Isolos's spot. Morant and Caldwell Pope are their guards. Jaren Jackson is out there with MP. And it's Edey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. A couple seasons ago, set with injuries, the Grizzlies rode Jaren Jackson Jr. He said, I probably had never been put in a position to be that offensively free in my life. Getting those experiences, I can take that going forward. But it's more fun to have everybody around you for sure. Guys, back to you.
Great to see how he's grown. Allie, we say thank you very much. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edey.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Now, here's Doncic.
I like Morant's workmanlike approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the right side. Edey finds MP. Edey with a screen on LeBron. Here's MP. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
MP with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
MP nails the triple.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
LeBron kicks to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Hickey. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Edey with a screen for MP. Over Ayton. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Pass to Hachimura. Ayton a screen on Morant. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Morant bullies his way inside.
Good D sometimes just isn't enough against Ja Morant.
MP against LeBron. Ayton kicks to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
He's thinking it's time to put the nail in the coffin, and I like it. And until they stop him, he's going to keep going to the bucket every single time down.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate, getting a taste of it right there. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
James against MP. And the rejection by MP. Drives to the hoop. Wheeling through the defense. It's MP.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is why you can't let Ayton get established positioning down low, or else you just got to foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Here's Morant. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a
slam!
Gracious.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Back to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hachimura's got 8.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And here is Hachimura. Guarded by Jackson. Hachimura, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, James. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. The strength and power of James down low.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Edey. Jackson kicks to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Edey with a screen on James. And here's MP for 3. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Reeves outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A moment now to check out some numbers for MP. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. Jerome, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Memphis trailing here. MP looking around. Pass to Edey. Back to MP. From the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. Doncic's outside. Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Hachimura. At the elbow, Doncic. Over Morant. It's sent back by Edey. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for 8. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Hayes finds Smart. Shoots over Jerome. Smart misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And a wide open look for James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got 24.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And they double up MP. Jackson has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smart against Jerome.
And that's his 4th. And no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
For Los Angeles, they have been... Lakers trail by 6. Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
And here's MP for 3. And that one is off. Bounce pass from Reeves. Hayes finds Connect. Unloads from 13. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Reeves against MP. To the middle. Here's Eldonwynn. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's a bit of an awkward moment, Richard, for Dalton Connect. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Clark. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. MP's checked in for Wells. And it's John Morant in for Ty Jerome. James against MP. Morant outside. Here's MP. MP rattling the rim.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Now Ayton. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now Morant from inside. Doncic there for the rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And good that time.
He has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
MP going to work inside.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Edey with the steal. Morant against Doncic. MP showing off the post move right there.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
James in the post. Covered by MP. James, no stopping that baby hook on the fly.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now Edey. They get a hand on it. Now MP. Reeves rips down the board.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Grizzlies.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
He throw good. Edey. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot is off. Now, here's MP. He's guarded by Connect. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to...
Yeah, we were able to get them out of their comfort zone.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.